there anything you can say about how you were able to step into this fairly different type of writing, I'm assuming, that I was asking you to do, that the book was inviting you to do during your first semester at Coastal?
Um, well, well, rap is a lot of people don't know this, but rap is actually an acronym that stands for rhythm and poetry. So even I always wanted to dive into the poetry space or the broader writing space. I never had the opportunity to sit down and do it because, environment or what have you. And taking your class the first semester and being able to um, and those experiences were like fresh on my mind because it was my first semester. I just got to Coastal, and diving into this space was definitely different, but it wasn't unfamiliar. I always understood the power that language had, and taking your class definitely opened my eyes to how to use certain words, certain languages. Rhythm and cadence is a very important thing to me, and again, that comes from the hip hop space as well. Um, but realizing that there's a rhythm and flow to a writing always. Every writer has their own just way that they put the pen to the paper, so to speak. And taking your class just kind of helped me really fine tune my voice, to a point where I could do that blending that you talked about, where yes, I'm still a part of this other community, but we also want to bring that to academia because that perspective is important. So being able to blend that in a way where someone who may not even understand or have no idea of the community would be able to understand and relate to it. Like you said, bringing those, because again, this is why my company is built the way it is. The difference is only in perspective. So if you're able to translate your perspective to others and give them kind of a taste of how that language looks, whether that's the way you talk, the way you put the words together, sentences, and so on, you're then able to relate to that person and hopefully inspire them to use their own language, use things in their own way. Every group, every friend group, every culture has their own language of how they talk and communicate on a day-to-day basis.